I'm going to analyse my client, Jake Hill, on his sport and performance. Jake Hill is a amateur boxer. He's had about 38 fights. He's been Western Counties champion 4 times in a row and competed in finals of England ABA Championships. First of all, I'm going to analyse his technical performance. I tested his technical performance by getting him to throw a range of different shots. I got him to throw a jab, a straight right hand, a left hook, a right hook, and body punches. All of them were of a very good standard, but his jab was at a higher standard than all of these shots. He's got a very good jab. A jab is a key shot in boxing. It opens up the guard and finds range for his opponent. If we break down Jake's jab, it's very good because first of all it starts in his legs. He twists his legs into it, and this movement goes up into his hips. His hips then twist, and then the movement extends all the way up into his shoulders. When his shoulders twist, it brings his arm up, and the final bit is snapping the elbow to create this fast, snappy shot. These are all good, the way Jake does it, and the best thing about it is that all the movements flow together to create a good shot. The only thing that Jake needs to improve is at the end of his shot, he doesn't twist his fist into it. Twisting your fist into the shot creates an extra snap and puts a sting in the end of the punch. Jake needs to improve this, and to do this he should do rounds on the bag, 3-minute rounds, and only concentrate on his jab and just keep jabbing, and when he does jab, just make sure he gets that twist in the end of his fist. Then analyse Jake's physiological aspects. To do this, I got him to perform a little test. I got him to skip for a minute and see how many times he could jump over the rope. Jake started by doing double jumps and then finished off by just running over the rope. He scored a score of 208 jumps. This is a very good score. It shows that Jake has good hand and feet coordination. Feet and hand coordination is important in boxing, as you need to move your feet and punch at the same time. Jake can improve this score by making sure he skips at the start of every session. I recommend that he does 3 to 4 rounds of 3-minute skipping at the start of every session. Improving his hand and feet coordination would be good. It will overall improve his performance in the ring. It will allow him to move in and out of range and throw punches at the same time. Doing this will make sure his performance is better. So there's a psychological analysis of Jake Hill. To do this, we interviewed him and asked him several questions. From the questions, we found out that Jake is self-motivated. This is very good in boxing because when you're in the ring, it's just you and him, and you want to perform the best, and Jake wants to perform the best he can, being self-motivated. When you're in the ring, there's not a team pushing you on to do well, it's just you and him. Also, we found out that he was extrovert and stable, but this is only when he's with his friends and when he's not thinking about fights. When he's out and about having fun, he's extrovert and stable, but when he starts to think about the fight, he becomes unstable and gets very nervous and anxious before a fight. He's always thinking about what can go wrong and not about what can go good. I recommend Jake needs to improve his confidence before a fight, and to do this he needs to start to think about what he can do right than what he can do wrong. He needs to think about how his shots are going to come off, and when they come off well, what's going to happen. He needs to think about winning and not losing. Doing this will make him feel more relaxed when he enters the ring, and will make his performance better. Entering the ring relaxed means that your head movement and your movement in the body will be more relaxed. It'll be quicker, your punches will come off better, and overall you'll score more shots and not get hit.
How'd you kiss him?